How am I gonna start this conversation? I don't know what to say. What if it's awkward? What if I look stupid? And I tell myself all these things to convince myself not to go have that conversation. Whereas I know pre-pandemic Jessie would have just walked over and said something silly and started a conversation. And so I think we also start to compare ourselves with a past version of ourselves of like, well, I used to be able to, why is it so hard now? And so I can't reiterate enough the importance of self-compassion, being kind to yourself. The first thing that I wrote down is we have to validate that isolation affected us. We have to validate that 2 years roughly of being in some form of isolation, and I know it's dependent on your work and what you did and where you lived, whatever, but just as like a big, bold statement, roughly 2 years of our life had some form of control over them.